Get back to the matter, viewers, and I'll bring it my colleague Samarth Srivastava back into this conversation. Samarth, it's a hot afternoon. I'm outside the Gyanvapi Mosque, outside the Kashi Vishwanath Mandir. I want to ask you, what are you witnessing right now at the Sessions Court? The hearing has begun. Will there be any arguments at all today? Because the last time the arguments went down to about 2 hours. Or are we directly going to hear what the order is, what the judgment is, whether the videography survey will take place, number one. Number two, if the commissioner will be removed because the mosque administration think he's biased.
See, Priti, hearing work has obviously been done yesterday or day before. Today is the day of pronouncement because the decision has been made up and the judge has written like whatever he'll pronounce, be it regarding Advocate Commissioner, be it about the survey date, or be it about whether the Hindu side will enter inside the mosque or not. And as you just asked, what is the atmosphere out here in the court, I just want you to show the atmosphere inside this particular local court. You can see a lot of policemen, both women constables and men constables, though some SIs are also being stationed out here just to avoid entry inside the premises, be it of journalists, be it of advocates not related to that particular case, because only those advocates who are related to this particular case of Gyanvapi are allowed to enter inside the premises. And that is why, and in each and every desk outside this particular local court, as you can see the faces out here. It seems they are waiting for the Gyanvapi and this particular case. They are having talks. We just spoke to some of them of the record as well. They are having talks regarding what will be the decision, because it has become the cynosure of all the eyes, like what decision will come, because we are seeing the atmosphere out here since last 3 days, but because it was just about hearing one, be it Muslim side was objecting something, Hindu side was objecting something, but today is the day which could be decisive regarding this Sringar Gauri Sthal case, and we can expect some decision coming in, because 3 points as I mentioned. Number one, Advocate Commissioner, whether he will stay or not. Number two, the survey submission date, will it be after 1 week or something. Number three, and the most important, whether the Hindu side would be allowed to enter inside the mosque or that particular tehkhana, which they are demanding, and for that they have filed a complaint because Muslim side obviously stopped them on day 1 and day 2 of the survey. So all these are the crucial points which will be foreseen today by the court. Though the decision has been taken place.
Samarth, I'm just going to come in right now, and the reason I'm doing so is, just stay on with me and you take it from there. The reason I'm coming in is because the latest news break has just come in. The courtroom right now, the Sessions Court, the local court where Samarth is standing right ahead of the crucial judgment. There's a move to empty out the courtroom due to security reasons, understandably. So it's a highly sensitive matter. And the fastest updates coming in from inside the courtroom. India Today is going to get you the latest. Samarth, as we've seen a sudden flush of security at the Kashi Vishwanath temple and the Gyanvapi Mosque. Similar scenes playing out at the Sessions Court inside the courtroom. There is an attempt to empty out the courtroom this time. Why?
See, Priti, it's a sensitive matter, and as I just mentioned, as I'm reporting from inside the court, not just from the premises, we are seeing some advocates are being sent away from the premises, because those who are involved somewhere and somehow with this particular case, only those spaces are allowed inside. And that is why you are seeing behind me the visuals out here that there is a lot of public out here, including advocates, including policemen, including journalists. So that is why they have been sent back to this particular portion of the court, and inside portion, that means the premises has been emptied for the clear passage of the announcement, because it's a big thing, and if it comes in favor of Hindu side or Muslim side, there could be chances of a scuffle between the both sides, as it happened inside during the survey work. The bubble spat, as per the videographer who spoke to India Today TV. So that is why these things are being done out here, and that is why the force has been equipped and is stationed in large number as compared to the previous days. And this is why what we are getting, that the premises has been emptied, and only those who are related to this particular case are allowed to stay inside the premises. Yes, Preeti.
All right, Samarth, I'm going to come right back to you once again. We continue to report right outside the Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, the temple, right outside the Gyanvapi Mosque. I'm outside a shop there. These are, of course, lockers. They come in, the devotees put what they want here, their valuables, and then they go to the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. Once again, I'll ask my camera person Amit to show you the Gyanvapi Mosque from here. It's right in front of us, and this is the bone of contention right now. The first plea, viewers, as we go into a break, I want to quickly apprise our viewers history on this. The first plea contesting that there is a temple underneath the Gyanvapi Mosque was in 1991. 1998, the mosque administration countered it. For 2 decades, nothing happened. And once again, we stare at the flashpoint which is drawn, a possible, and one has to say, a communal wedge right now in